Let's have some fun. I'm on my way right now to Bob Landfair's Beaverton Motorcycles, because currently they're having a clearance event, and I wanted to see what I could get for trading in my Ninja 400. Either value or like cash value or trade-in value, either one. Now that I have a second bike in what's currently my main bike, my Suzuki Gixxis 1000, it's time to move on from this guy. I've been sitting on doing this for a while because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get rid of it or not, and I think it just might be time. There's no need to have two sport bikes in my garage, so I've been questioning what type of bike I should get next if I do get a second bike again. Would it be a cruiser? Would it be an ADV bike? Who knows? Another sport bike? Dual sport? Not really sure. Could be anything, really. All I know is I'm running out of room, and I'm running out of time until this bike depreciates a whole lot. At 5,000 miles and sitting in very good condition, it should still be pretty damn good for value. But I don't really know. It is nice to drive this like an asshole, because I at least won't be breaking speed limits that bad. I guess that's the one upside. I could drive this like a total dick and not nearly kill myself from speed. Which, honestly, might be the only merit of keeping it. It's really light, and it's really flickable compared to my Gixxis. This IS-250 isn't even fast. This guy thinks his car is fast. It's kind of funny. That thing is so fucking slow. Yeah, this bike has its merits. It's fast. Or, not fast, it's zippy. Lightweight. Fun to fling around. Fun to drive like an asshole. But I can't justify keeping it around. Still drives pretty smooth though, like a brand new bike. Man, something about IS-250 drivers is just so hilarious. Like, these dudes actually, I'm malding right now, okay? I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm malding because that guy, like, overtook me. But, like, his car's not even fucking fast. He probably thinks I totally smoked a smart bike today, guys. You're like, dude, your car is fucking slower than a Camry. Do not fucking act like it's fast. And I did not even accelerate. I was driving like a fucking baby, to be completely honest, like a grandma. So if I was actually getting on it, you wouldn't have had a chance. I think I lost track of what I was trying to say. This could be the last time I'm riding this bike. And I may sell it, I may trade it in. I don't really know. Whatever the outcome may be, you guys will see. This bike is pretty fucking easy to ride. No, after owning a leader bike, this is pretty easy to fucking ride in comparison. That guy did not acknowledge my wave. The cunt. He must feel emasculated by my greatness on my 400. Doesn't sound too bad. I think the problem is I didn't really know had a ride with good form at the time, and I've been practicing. Like when I got my other bike last year, I've been practicing on the 1000. Yeah, I know, kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna check out this dealership and see if there's anything good going on in terms of deals or just event. This bike does feel tiny though. It looks like a grizzly bear on a circus bike. That works. So, I at least got a free hot dog, but I wasn't feeling it. They weren't feeling it, more likely. They're trying to get rid of some bikes, but their idea of trade-ins is, unless you're serious about trading in or have a serious like selection of bike already, you're probably not going to entertain anything, which is understandable. I mean, they're on a schedule. They don't have time to waste appeasing someone who's all squirrely about what bike they want to get. The thing is, I do want to get another bike, and pretty much felt like they'd only entertain me if I was 100% serious about trading in, or right at that moment. So whatever. I'm not very satisfied with how they approach trading it in, or their lack of proactiveness. I'm there to buy. Could have walked out there with any of those bikes I was looking at if I really wanted to. But I'm not really in a rush to get rid of this bike. I can still have fun with it. It's not a bad bike by any means. Can't really do a first to fifth pull in the GSX-S 1000 without already breaking the speed limit. This is fun though. It's the age-old saying of driving something slow fast versus driving something fast slow, you know? This is still ultra flickable. It's a lot more compliant under steering than my GSX-S. Dude, holy fuck, why are you dragging your fucking ball sack on the ground? Anyways, the point is, it's not just the right time. If I can't find a good buyer, and if I can't find a good trade-in, then I don't know if there's much hope right now. I'll just have to hold on to this bike. Which, by any means, I'm not getting my arm twisted to sell this or anything. In fact, I've been enjoying it quite a bit since I dusted it off, did the chain and everything. So, who knows? Might stick around a little bit longer. In fact, you know what? I might just take this. I'm gonna take this on a fun little road and see how nice it rips still. It's really fun to ride around like a dick. The fuck? I'm taking the Ninja 400 on perhaps one last spirited ride. I'm gonna send it off with a bang. A Viking funeral. We'll see how it does. I'm confused now. I don't know if I want to keep this or get rid of it. Maybe I should ride my Jixus 1000 right after this before I decide. I never realized how light the clutch lever is on this until I've ridden my GSXS 1000. It was kind of insane, actually. And this bike tired out my clutch hand at one point. Hey. And we'll see how the Ninja 400 fares after about a year since I've taken it up. And after I've at least tried to learn to be a better rider on my Jixus 1000. I wouldn't say I was a bad rider on my Ninja 400, but I think I took a lot of it for granted. Like the lightness, the light clutch, the forgiving power. I do think the suspension is really soft though. I mean, what really puts this bike's power and agility into perspective, versatility also, I would say, in terms of street-only riding, is that Kawasaki KLX 300 SM I test rode a few years back. That thing was not it. That was slow. Same with the KLR 650. That was also very slow. This, on the other hand, is pretty zippy in comparison. That's a chicken! Why is there a chicken? What? There was a chicken in the road. Let's have some fun. Obviously, can't go as fast as my Jixus down these straights, but it's very fun to fling into these corners. Now, this bike was perfect to learn on. I would not be able to do some of the stuff I can do with my Jixus 1000 if I hadn't learned on this bike. It's nice, manageable power. It's lightweight. It's cheap. It's a very tricky corner. Very much a decreasing radius. Oh shit, that pop. That slipper clutch is nice. I cannot lie compared to my Jixus. My nose itches, but I can't do anything because I'm currently doing this.
that bump! Oh god. There's like no way around it at this point, just besides bracing for it. Like I mentioned before, there's a lot of sneaky decreasing radiuses here. Just random weird changes in the road surface like that. To easy here. Oh god, that was sketchy. My foot rubbed. And I was running way wide. Yeah, this bike is too small. I don't have room to put my feet back all the way, which is really risky for like getting my foot in contact with the ground during terrain. So completely fucked me over, which thankfully I was able to recover from just now. The fact that it's so easy is probably not a good sign. I'm just way too big for this bike. I'm remembering this is really fun to throw around and everything, and I'm remembering why I didn't want it anymore. Brakes, the rear brake specifically, isn't very good. Not to say that Jixus 1000 has better brakes, but it's kind of unbalanced. You have a lot of stopping power in the front here, but not nearly as much in the back. Could upgrade brake pads, but the other thing is the form factor. I'm 6'2", I have 32-inch inseam, I guess, and when I tuck in on this, my elbows are digging to the upper part of my thighs, and like I mentioned before, I couldn't get all the way on the balls of my feet without stretching my legs in a very weird position. So weird that I think it would hinder my ability to handle. Well, it did hinder my ability to handle. Like, I don't have this problem on the Jixus 1000 because of the seating position and because of the more upright naked position. And while this bike is a very good bike, very nice, very approachable, very fun, just not doing it for me. For a smaller person, this bike is amazing. It's amazing enough for me. And I think this would excel in the hands of someone lighter and smaller. I think it's doing pretty good right now, but I think its true potential can't be reached with me. Nice driving. Someone else can unlock this bike's potential. And if I sell private, I'd make sure that's who it's going to. Or at least a very eager learner. Someone geared up. Someone not cocky. Someone who knows what they're doing. Because with as good of care as I took with this bike, I want someone else to do the same. I think it's only natural it should go to someone like that. There's a bug in my helmet and I can't do anything. This would be amazing for someone who actually tracks it or gets knee down and everything. For me, I can't do that. I'm not looking to do that. I'm just looking to ride on the street and have some fun while doing it. That was fun. A sketchy moment or two, but there usually is one up that road. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to ride this unless I'm going to take it somewhere to sell. As much fun as it is, I've already upgraded. I don't have a need for this. It's fun, it's rowdy, it's slow enough that you can ride it like a crazy person, like a complete dickhead. You won't be breaking any laws or anything. But with that being said, it's just not that great for me, specifically. I'd say it's been roughly 2 or 3 years since I've been down this path. It's the first time I was down this path and got lost by Ninja 400. It's been a good run. It is a fantastic bike. I can't shit on it. There's nothing to shit about on this bike. It's fast enough to get you in trouble. Fast enough to pass cars on the highway. Fast enough to take the freeway. But this form factor just doesn't fit me. And I've already moved on to another bike. Let's send her off with that last ride. It was a pretty good one. You've been good to me, Ninja 400. And I thank you. Ever since I first bought the bike in 2020 or 21, up till now, babied it quite a bit. Did the regular maintenance and all that, garage kept, regular oil changes, and got a lot out of this bike in 5,000 miles in a few years. I'm very thankful I was able to experience it. Very thankful I had the opportunity to buy the bike. I think that's it for this one, guys. I don't have it in me to comment anymore on this or I'll get emotional or something. So with that, my dear Ninja 400, I bid you adieu. It's been a good run, my friend. This is a damn good bike. I would recommend a Ninja 400 to anyone looking to get into riding street bikes. That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Signing out.